Hey y'all, hey, it's Lady J. Thanks for joining me today. Sit back and relax and let's play in some makeup. I am a little irritated again today because the apps are not apping the way that I want them to, but I'll get over it and I'll press forward. Anywho, how was your weekend? I hope it was great. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. The goal is to reach 50 subscribers so that I can go live and do my makeup that way and take my time, because I've noticed, I try to get a look done within a certain amount of time because I want to be able to upload the video into CapCut. And like I said, I've been having issues with CapCut, which is frustrating. However, like I said before, gonna do the best with what I got. So yeah, but I would like to take my time, however long that may be, specifically when I'm doing my eyeshadow. Well, all of it, honestly, because like I said, I want to be precise when it comes to my blush, my contour, and my highlighter. Oh, I think with this makeup look, I used a highlighter that was like a part of my eyeshadow kit, because I thought all of them were eyeshadows, but they're not. It's not. One's a highlighter and I think another one is a blush. So I may try to use the blush also next time, because I do want to see if I like that blush better, because I've noticed on some of the makeup girlies videos, they use powder contour and powder blush and, a powder highlighter as instead of the stick that I have, which I don't know, that's not liquid, but it is a different texture, consistency, and it gives a different look. And I've also been taking into consideration that, I may need a different shade. I don't think I really care for the shade of blush that I have right now, but like I said, I'm gonna do the best with what I got. And that's okay with me for right now, because I just want to get comfortable with the tools. And I know that the quality of my tools will change, and as the quality gets better, I'll be able to, still use the tools better and just have a better look. But I've been so frustrated with the eyeshadow too, because I'm like, okay, no, not the eyeshadow, my under eye, the concealer. What am I doing wrong? Not cracks. What is it? Under the eye, it cracks. It's not cracks. I know it's a better term for that, but I can't think of it. Creases, I think. No, I think that's on the eyelid, isn't it? You get the crease, cut crease, things like that. But under my eyes, it gets so cracked up, and the concealer just doesn't do right, and it ends up cracking. And then I'm like, okay, maybe I need to blend it better too under the eye. And I thought that I like to put the setting powder over the foundation. I did it one time and I was like, okay, I think I sort of like it, but it was still a little too bright. And I'm working towards having pictures look good, because I don't want the flash to be on and then I don't know what they call it, but when your setting powder and your concealer come out way too bright when there's a flash. So yeah. And with this look too, I did a lot more blush than I typically do, just so that I can really play in the blush and get used to applying where I want to put my blush, because they say the placement of the blush matters depending on your face structure, your face shape. So I know that that's a thing, but at the same time, some people like to place the blush wherever they want to place their blush, where they like it to be. So I was just playing around with that a little bit more. And it can be hard if you're not used to seeing yourself with makeup. It can be hard to see yourself with makeup, and I don't think sometimes you can criticize yourself harshly, but I don't know, because sometimes I'm I'll look back at the pictures after I've done the look. I'm like, oh, okay, that doesn't look too bad. But I'm remembering in a picture looks different from in real life, and someone sees with their eyes. So it's when I zoom in the pictures, okay, yeah, you can see, where it's still a little, not a little, I still need to do a lot of work, because I don't want to be out here looking all, I don't know. I don't want to use some terms that are way too harsh because I still give myself grace. But like I said, you know, I do want to be able to have a better application as far as concealer, foundation, my eyeshadow, like, and the lips too, because the lips matter. Learning how to line my lips properly, and I know that as I continue with my consistency and practicing it, I'll get better and better. So I didn't really care for the eyeshadow look this time, so I took that off too. But I just want to let you all know that I'm so grateful for you watching my video. I hope that you all like and subscribe. Bye.